it going? Andrew here. Welcome back to another Dev Diary. I am Andrew. This is catskullGaMing, and this is my weekly Dev Diary where I update myself and you if you're watching this about my project, Project Doug. And this past week, I ain't done. Seriously though, I have been getting ready to move, and that means all of my time, focus, and energy has been on packing and getting ready for that. So the project hasn't really done much because, life, and that's okay. I made a little trailer, which I did because there is a video game trailer competition. You can win money from VC, venture capitalist groups, to fund your game project. I was like, that's cool. I can make a trailer. I have a game. Maybe I have a chance at that. And then I started trying to put together a trailer real quick to see, what am I looking at time-wise to do this? And I immediately realized, I need music. I can't make music. I kind of shot that in and of, that alone just kind of kills my chances, because a trailer is a visual story and music. That's what you need to make things happen. And so, unless I could find somebody to do the music for me, this is what I got. And there's no point in working further in developing the different assets and shots to finish it out in the time frame, because I couldn't finish the whole thing. I could do the art style, I could do the assets, and kind of build it in, but there's no way that I'm going to get that done before the end of the month with the move, because I'm literally going to be in a truck for 5 days. So I made this kind of thinking, what could I do this in the time frame, because it has to be a month. There's no way I can do in time frame and get a fully complete trailer. But because I did this, it has helped me focus more on what I'm doing and think about kind of the art direction and the art style that I want to take with it. And one of the things I've been thinking about is just making it weirder. Right now it's a very kind of boring and placid thing. It is a pretty standard bog story, pretty straightforward. And I want to twist it. I want to make it a little weird. I want to add some just wait, what? And so last time I talked about the quick cutting. And so during that sequence where you just see him, it's who is Doug? Have some cuts with some of the other characters, maybe some flashes from not horror but more sci-fi or fantasy related stuff, and work that into the sound design and those ideas so they come together. But yeah, so that's kind of shifting gears a little bit on this, so that I can kind of do that. I did do this. I changed it up so that the lock now has a Polaroid of that image, and that's another thing I need to do is I need to go in and get some actual drawings done of this stuff. I need to dial in how is this going to look, and I need to finish the loop. I think getting rid of this part, putting this in so that it's just a visual clue and the lock. Here it is, solve. Will be good for this first part. I think adding more things where it's not here it is, solve, but here it is, take that over here, put that together with this, is something I need to work on for the next part. But for this part, some simpler puzzles that kind of get the idea of the type of puzzles I want. This little vertical slice is a proof of concept. Remember, it's a proof of concept, so prove the concept, because I still have a little week left to move, and then a week to get settled. I also think this little break might be nice, because it will kind of let me take my eyes off it, rest and but rest myself from this kind of thinking, and come back to it with a kind of fresh perspective, view things, and have that new excitement, energy to come back to the project and finish it out and get this loop done. I really want to get it done before I moved, but it wasn't in the cards. This little bug kind of blew it for me. But that's where I'm at. Thank you so much for coming and checking out this week. Come back next week, and I will have an update on where I'm at. Come back Sunday at 7. Check out Little Eye and the Laser Eye. And drop a thing down below in the thing chat. Say hi, give me some encouragement or not. Let me know what you think of my plans, my struggles, and, do that cool thing that you do. And I'll see you later. Bye. Now all I gotta do is press stop. Just got to press stop. Stop, 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 stop. Got to press stop. Stoppity doo da. Stop, stop, stop.